Hello students, in the last video we did numericals related to graph. Now in this video we will learn derivation of equations of motion by graphical method. We have only graphical method in the syllabus, so we will follow it only. Before deriving the equations, you must know that there are three equations of motion. First equation of motion is v is equal to u plus at, where v is final velocity, u is initial velocity, a is acceleration and t is time. It is also known as velocity time relation. And second equation of motion is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here s is पोजीशन, डिस्टेंस. अब हमने जो पहले क्वेश्चंस किए थे उसमें स्मॉल एस यूज़ किया था, दैट वाज स्पीड. नाउ हेयर इट इज़ कैपिटल एस, इट इज़ डिस्टेंस. तो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज विद स्मॉल एस एंड कैपिटल एस. कैपिटल एस इज डिस्टेंस, सो इट इज़ ऑल्सो नोन एज डिस्टेंस या पोजीशन टाइम रिलेशन, as it has distance in it and time in it, so it is also known as position time relation. S is equal to ut plus half at square. S is equal to ut plus half at square, where S is position, distance, u is initial velocity, t is time and a is acceleration. So don't get confused with small s and capital S. Small s is speed and capital S is position. So it is also known as position time relation. Third equation of motion is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Here we don't have time, so it is also known as velocity position relation. It is known as velocity position relation. It is known as velocity position relation, as there is no time. So v is for v and u are for velocity and s is for position. Now we will derive these equations graphically. Students, you have learned velocity time graph for uniformly accelerated motion. Here suppose at time 0 the object is having velocity u, initial velocity u. After time t, it has acquired velocity v. It has acquired velocity, or you can see the velocity is increasing uniformly with time, and it is initial velocity and v is the final velocity after time t. And here if we make the graph, complete graph, and make the blocks, you see a triangle and a rectangle. Triangle is ABD and rectangle is ADCO. Here OA is equal to CD is equal to U, and OC is equal to AD is equal to T is equal to time T. So let us start with first equation, derivation of first equation. Of first equation of motion. Okay, this is v is equal to u plus at. Here we have acceleration in it, and how can we calculate acceleration from a graph? In the last video you have learnt acceleration is equal to slope of the graph. Slope of the graph is equal to tangent theta, that is equal to perpendicular upon base of the triangle ABD. Of triangle ABD, perpendicular upon base, that is equal to BD upon AD. And what is BD? Can we write like BD is equal to CBD minus BD. BD is equal to CB minus CD. And what is CB? CB is from this position to this position, it is V. And CD we have written here, it is equal to U. That is, can we write BD is equal to V minus U? And what is AD? AD here it is T. AD is equal to T. So we will put these values in this equation. Suppose this is equation 1. Putting the values of BD and AD in equation 1, acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. Taking T this side, cross multiplying, AT is equal to V minus U, or you can say V is equal to U plus AT. This is first equation of motion, that is velocity time relation. Now we will use this equation in derivation of next two equations. So you have to learn all these equations. You must know which is the second equation, which is the third equation, and which is the first equation of motion. If anybody asks you which is the second equation, so you have to tell immediately that it is S is equal to ut plus half at square. If anybody asks you which is the third equation of motion, then you have to tell v square minus u square is equal to 2as, and which is first equation, v is equal to u plus at. You must also know that first equation is velocity time, second position time, and third is velocity position equation relation. So we are going to use velocity time relation in the derivation of second and third equation also. Now second equation, using the same graph we have to derive second equation. In second equation you have distance, and third equation also you have distance. So we will start with distance. First equation is started with acceleration, second and third equation will start with distance. So how to calculate distance from the graph? Second derivation of second equation of motion. Distance is area under the graph. Area under the graph. Area under the graph means area under AB graph. This portion A, B, C and O. This whole portion under AB graph. So for derivation of second equation, we bifurcate this figure into two parts. That is into a triangle and into a rectangle. The distance is equal to, can we write area of triangle? Area of triangle A, B, D plus area of rectangle A, D, C and O. Find out the area of triangle, area of rectangle, and then add both the areas. Okay. So we will get the distance. Distance is written by capital S here. And here area of triangle is half base into height. What is the base? AD into height of the triangle BD plus area of rectangle, length into breadth. What is the length of the rectangle? This is OC into breadth is OA. Okay. Now what is AD? AD, here we know AD is equal to OC is equal to T. AD is equal to OC is equal to this time T. And what is BD? BD we have derived V minus U. BD is BC minus CD, that is BD. V minus U is equal to BD. So S is equal to half into t into v minus u plus what is the length? It is t into u. Okay, so can we write it like s is equal to v into 2 is ut plus half v minus u into t. अब देखिए, it is s is equal to ut plus half at square. It should be at square. So we don't need v minus u. We have to eliminate this v minus u, and one t should also be there. So how to eliminate this portion? By using first equation. From first equation of motion, v minus u is equal to at. Can we write v minus u is equal to at? Now s is equal to ut. Substitute this value of u, v minus u in this equation, plus half a t into t. That is s is equal to ut plus half a t square. This is second equation of motion. This is how we can derive second equation of motion graphically. Now we will derive third equation of motion. Derivation of third equation of motion. Third of equation of motion is v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Again we have distance in it, so we have to start with distance. Distance is area under the graph AB. Area under the graph AB. Area under the graph is again OABC. This is the area under the graph AB. Here we will not bifurcate it, we will take it as a whole. As a whole, it is a trapezium. It is a trapezium. So we will take, it is the distance S is equal to area of trapezium. And what is the area of trapezium? S is equal to half into sum of parallel sides into distance between parallel sides. Between parallel sides. See students, which are the two parallel sides here? OA and CD are the two parallel sides, and the distance between these two parallel sides is OC. This is the OC. OC is equal to T, OA is equal to U, and CB is equal to V. So what we have to do? We have to put the values in this equation. S is equal to half into sum of the parallel sides. Which are the two parallel sides? Let us write first. OA plus CB into distance between parallel side is OC. Now OA is equal to U and CB is equal to V and OC is equal to T. So S is equal to half V plus U into T. See students, in third equation we don't have time. So here we are having the value of T, one value of time. So we have to eliminate this time from the equation. So how to eliminate time? Again using first equation. From first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus AT, and T is equal to V minus U by A. V minus U by A. Put this value of time in this equation. This is suppose equation 1 and this is equation 2. Putting the value of T from equation 2 in equation 1, we will get S is equal to half V plus U into V minus U by A. So can we write it like S is equal to 1 by 2A V plus U into V minus U. This is A plus B into A minus B. It is A square minus B square. That is S is equal to, and taking 2A this side, 2AS is equal to V square minus U square, or you can say V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. This is third equation of motion. V square minus U square is equal to 2AS. This is third equation of motion. This is how you have to derive, how to learn the derivations. Only in the first equation we have to start with acceleration. In second and third equations we have to start with distance. Distance is area under the graph. Area under the graph. In both the equations we have to use distance is equal to area under the graph. Second equation, as it is second, so we will, for the derivation of second equation, we will divide this area into two parts, as it is equation number 2. It is just how you have to learn. Divide the area into two parts, and for third equation take the area as whole, area of trapezium, and derive the equation. I hope you have understood. Thank you.